Hello, party people. Yeah, I'm not sick. I'm just sad. I wasn't feeling it today, but I made a promise to myself that I would keep on this YouTube thing. So that's what we're doing. So I guess I'll share why I'm sad because it's kind of the topic of a video. I realize some events have happened that made me realize I don't really treat myself as good as I could or as good as I should. And made me question like, do I really like myself? If I kept doing these things, like kept doing these behaviors, do I really love myself? That's a buzzword people throw around. And I really thought about it and I really can't say I do. There's a lot of things I wish I did differently in life, a lot of things I regret, a lot of opportunities I missed, a lot of things I wish I didn't do. Stuff like that. That's caused me not to be the best fan of myself. You know what I mean? If you catch my drift. Sorry. So, obviously I did what anyone would do. And I Googled it. And I Googled it. I tried to Googled how to like yourself or love yourself more. And honestly, it was some really garbage suggestions. Like, it'd be like, lower your expectations, lower my expectations of my life. So, be content with the life I have now that I don't like. Somehow be content with what I don't like right now. I don't know how that's supposed to help me. Another one was, what was it? It was pray. That's not bad. I do believe in the power of prayer, but I don't know how that's exactly gonna make me like myself more. I could pray and ask God to help me to love myself more. I think that's the logic that we're going with. But then when I saw that, I remembered this TikTok about the Bible again. I don't know if my audience is Christian, but I have a point. So listen to the point. And it was about the definition of love from the Bible, sorry. And how that can lead, not lead, but how could you put a definition on yourself? Sorry. So, if love is patient, love is kind, like, are you patient and kind with yourself? When I really think about that, I can't answer that and say yes. I really would like things in my life to be on a certain schedule, and all the things I wish they were already done. I wish, like, I was already a successful YouTuber. I wish I didn't give up on a few things growing up. I wish I did some things better and stuff like that. And some of things could happen, but it's me not just being patient with myself. Like, I would, let's say I wanted to play the bass. I do have a bass still, and I regret not learning how to play it, but I started to learn, and it wasn't as fast as I wanted to. Like, I wasn't instantly talented, so I really just dropped it. Really, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't patient with myself at all. Some of the things I tell myself sometimes I would never tell anybody else. Like, why is it so easy to be mad or like be angry at myself? It's weird. It is not envy or boast. Well, when I think about envy, like envious of others, I can't be envious of myself, but I am envious of others. I do see some people and be like, I wish I was there where they were, you know? I wish I had what they had. So, boasting, do I boast about myself? That's another no. No, I really don't see a lot of things I do as accomplishments. So there's not a lot to boast about, if you understand what I mean. There's some things that I do. People might say it's impressive. Sometimes they often don't, but I don't see them like, it's not to really hype up for. No, that's serious. It's not arrogant or rude. Am I arrogant to myself? That's a complicated one. Or rude? Rude for sure. I am rude for sure. It does not insist on its own way. And it has a lot of stuff like that. It's not irritable or resentful. Does not rejoice in wrongdoing. Love bears all things, believe all things, hope all things, endures all things. Love never ends. So when I really think about that, that's not a definition of what it means to love yourself. And if I apply it on my life, then I haven't been loving myself, if I'm being honest. And on the more self-improvement kind of things, it said you could try to keep a journal, meditate, you know, the stuff they tell you to do. I don't know how that would equal to self-love, self-them, but I guess it would let me acknowledge what's wrong in my brain. And acknowledgement is this first step to correcting or improving your life. If you don't know, then you can't fix it. So yeah, this video wasn't that funny. I'm sorry about that. But hopefully you can relate. Even this is more for me. This is a more selfish kind of videos. A lot of my videos are just for me, really. If you relate, then I'm happy to see that. If you get some value from that, I'd love to see that. I do want people to learn from my videos. So, peace, love.